All right, let's do the intro to the video. Right now, I'm feeling hyped. Okay, so now I did a previous video talking about SkullyCandy's warranty and getting two new devices, the Hesh ANC, trying these out for the first time. I have did some research and watched a few videos, and I'm very enthused to see how these actually sound. I'm very hyped to see how these sound and see how that bass sound and how the ANC works on these headphones. So this is MC with Tech. Let's get into the video. The Hesh ANCs by SkullyCandy. Let's go. Okay, and this is the video. The SkullyCandy Hesh ANCs. All right, let's get hyped about these. So these are the SkullyCandy Hesh ANCs. So with this, with the headphones, you're going to get 22 hours total battery with rapid charging, active noise cancellation, Find Your Buds by Tile, and you're going to get flat folding and collapsing on the buds. So it's going to fold flat and they're going to collapse. So also, I believe they have a 380 turn on them. So the headphones turn 380 and sit flat. I like that about these headphones. So with that being said, the box gives us a lot of information on the box, a lot of specs. So we're going to read from the box. And I wish everybody did that for their products, so you don't have to be going and digging through the manual and reading it and memorizing. But these give you everything that these pretty much offer on the box. So up to 22 hours of battery life, rapid charging, 10 minutes will give you 3 hours of playtime. You got call, track, and volume controls. You got 4 mic digital active noise cancellation. Premium audio quality, noise isolation fit. So they fit good over your ears. Then you have built-in tile finding technology, flat folding and collapsible. That's what you gotta like about them. So with that being said, on this side of the box, right here, you're gonna see it says wireless headphones, travel bag, Type-C charging cable, backup auxiliary cable, where they plug in to your phone. If you still got one of those phones that still plug in, you're going to be able to plug it in. It has user guide, warranty information, and it has SkullyCandyWarranty.com. You can contact them. So with that being said, let's get the box unboxed. Let's take out the boxing tool and let's get these open and let's check them out. So you got the tabs right here at the bottom. And this is what the unboxing tool is for. And so we're going to open these up. All right, let's get them open. Okay, that tab got to be cut a little bit more. All right. Okay, still having a problem. All right. You got tabs on the side there, buddy. So, there we go. So we're going to take these out the box. Open them up. Now, the one thing I'm going to tell you that I don't like, there's no carrying case. There's no carrying case. When I say carrying case, a hard case. This is a soft case that it comes with. I prefer a hard case because you don't want to damage your headphones because these can be expensive. Being truthful, honestly, I got these off the warranty. I'm cool with that, but I still want to protect them and make sure they're good. And so these are the headphones. In the center, you're going to get your cables. Let's get them out of the case. Let's just pop them all out. So let's get them out the case. Let's get the headphones out. Set them to the side along with the box. And so these are the headphones. And inside this box, you're going to get all of your cables. So inside the box, let's check and see what we have. All right. Here we have your 3.5 millimeter headphone jack connection. So set that to the side. You're going to get your books and user guide. Set that to the side. And then you're going to get your warranty information, how you use it. This is your warranty information. And so with that being said, Type-C charging. SkullyCandy, you could have gave a longer cord. This is really a short cord. I don't know where you're going to plug that up to. You're going to have that sitting on your desk. And so with that being said, you're going to get your control guides. So this is your control guide for the SkullyCandy crushers. So before we power on, let's pause the video. Okay. Now with the SkullyCandies. So these are the SkullyCandy Hesh. The cushions are pretty soft. They got that memory foam type bounce back to them. As you can see on the video, push them, they bounce back. You have a cushion here on the top for your head. They seem to be a little flexible. So, you know, you got some flex to them. And you definitely want to loosen these up because they seem like they were a little tight. So we definitely want to loosen them up. All your controls are going to be on the right side of the headphones. So with that being said, let's take them. We're going to lay them flat. And so we're going to scoot that up a little bit. So with them laying flat, you're going to get mics here, a mic here. Let's see if they have any mics at the top. They actually don't. So with that being said, they don't have any mics at the top of the headphones, because I know a lot of headphones with ANC do, where you have 2 or 3 mics to pick up that sound and to help with that active noise cancellation to block it out. So you don't. So right here, you're going to have on this side of the right headphone, you're going to have the pair new device button. You press and hold for 1 second to pair it. Then you're going to have it also controls your active noise cancellation on and off. So then you're going to have your plus button. You're going to be able to do track forward, press and hold for 1 second to track forward, volume up, press once. So then with the center button, you're going to be able to press that to power on the button for 1 second. And then you want to power it off, you hold it for 2 seconds. Then you're going to also be able to press that play and pause, answer the phone calls by pressing once. When a phone call comes in, you'll be able to press that once, and you can end it by pressing it once. And to get the active assistance, you press it twice. So if you press that button right here in the middle twice, you're going to get your active assistant. That's going to activate your voice assistant. And so you got your minus button right here at the minus part right here. You got your minus button. That's going to do your track back. Press and hold for 1 second to do track backs. So you got your track forward with the plus, track back with the minus. So with that being said, that's the controls. So on the bottom of it, you're also going to get your Type-C charging for your Hesh ANC headphones. This is going to be your Type-C charging. Plus you're going to get your 3.5 millimeter jack. So that's your 3.5 millimeter jack. So you just take this and you plug that right into that jack. That'll be your 3.5 millimeter jack. So also notice that on the side, you're going to get another mic. Right here on this one, you're going to get another mic. So with that being said, let me get back with you. I'm going to get these Bluetoothed and listen to them, see how they sound. Okay, I'm back. So let me tell you something. I actually powered them on. And man, let me tell you something. My refrigerator was going, and literally it got quiet when it came to the refrigerator. As soon as I powered them on, the ANC kicked in, and yes, it got a little quieter in here. Like I can hear it going now, buzzing, but as soon as I put the headphones on, that little minor buzz that you get from your refrigerator or your furnace ceased. It stopped. So ANC so far seems to get a little quiet in here with the ANC. So I have them paired up to my tablet. And so we're going to turn on my YouTube music. And right now I have 4, 3, 2, 1 by LL Cool J playing. Method Man, Redman, DMX. We're going to see how that sounds. Let's rock it. Turning it up. As you can see, they're powering up. All right. All right, let me pause it. So, they sound nice. They sound decent. I have heard if you turn the ANC off, it gets a little bit more deeper with the bass. So we're going to put that to the test. But so far, I think they're decent. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to put them to the test, and I'm really going to see how they sound versus my one more solo flows, because I think right now those are top dog to me. So we're going to see how they sound against the solo flows, the one more solo flows. But for right now, I'm liking how they sound. I am going to put them to the test, and this is going to be a part of the video. I'm going to take them to work with me, see how the ANC works around the machines, see how things go with the ANC, and I'm going to give you my true review about these. So right now, we're just playing the music and we're going through, and I'm going to turn the ANC off and see how it gets a little bit better. Okay, all right. So now, with the ANC off, yes, the bass got just a little bit more deeper. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the track. So let's go to a different track. And we're going to go to a different track. I'm going to go to this track. This is the track I like. So we're going to definitely see how they rock off this Rick Ross right here. Rich off cocaine. Boy, this is the track right here. Man, I love the intro to this song. The headphones are decent high. They got a decent high to these headphones. So if I'm talking a little loud, I got the headphones on. So I'm going to turn them down just a little bit. Man, I'm telling you, you got to love it. Okay, let me pause it. So now I'm going to put the ANC back on to see how the bass sounds on it. Because, see, I'm a bass head. Going to flat out tell you I love bass in my music. I think it gives you an immersive feel when you put that bass in there. And I love how bass sounds when it hits really nicely. So far, I'm going to tell you, bass is decent. It's not what I thought it would be, but it doesn't have that slider on there. See, I'm going to tell you one thing about the SkullyCandy crushers when they have that, or SkullyCandy headphones when they have that bass slider on there. Even though it's more of a synthetic bass on how they're designed, it hits and it makes a difference in your music. So let's go back to the track. And so the ANC is on. All right. Okay. All right. So let me give you my honest opinion. So when it comes to the ANC on and ANC off, yes. With the ANC off, the bass gets a little bit more deeper. The highs change just slightly. And I can respect that because the ANC is going to make a difference. But yes, with the ANC on, the bass kind of goes down a little bit. The highs also. And when it comes down to the ANC off, the bass gets deeper and the highs go up. So right now we're just going to do a little testing more over a day or so. And I'm going to get back with you when it comes to the video. Okay, let me say this. The active noise cancellation on these are pretty decent. They're pretty decent. I usually do my test when it comes to the active noise cancellation. I would turn my TV on to a certain decibel, up to a certain decibel, and then kind of decrease the music. And as I was decreasing the music, can I say this? I could barely hear the TV. So I'm going to say And I'm going to do a more extensive test when it comes to these in the Sonoflows, because I'm just in love with the way the Sonoflows block out music and noises, the lows, and the mids, and even some of those highs. I'm going to see if these can be put to the test. But let me tell you something. Yes, I'm finna tell you the active noise cancellation on these are pretty decent. Now, they are going for 140, 150 for these headphones. That's where the difference kick in when you come to the Sonoflows ANCs, because you can get the Sonoflows, the one mores, for 100 and less. These are pretty much 100 and more. So we're going to see what the difference is. But also, let me tell you something. Man, turning this down to a mid-level and not hearing that TV was very impressive. I was expecting less, to be honest with you. So with that being said, I'm going to continue my video and tell you how I like them. Oh, also, make sure that you have these over your ears. Man, it does kind of block out pretty good. I mean, if you got big ears, it might give you a big problem. But if you got medium-sized ears like I think I do, it's no problem. I didn't feel any discomfort. So we got to put them to the test. But let me get back with you. Okay, so this is a look at the SkullyCandy Hesh ANCs, how they look on my head as I'm at work, walking down the hall. I'm impressed with the ANC so far. The ANC is decent on these. You know, I'm going to also say that as I look at them, I'm going to say that as a comparison, when it comes to the Sonoflow, the one more Sonoflows, that these are pretty much equivalent. I'm going to say that it's a close tight race when it comes to the ANC of both headphones. And so I'm liking how the ANC on here is. I'm going to do more study on it, and I'm going to get back with you. So now that I got my work scrubs on and I'm headed to the office, let me say this. I did a few tests in the locker room where I have this air conditioner or blower that blows, and usually when I turn my active noise cancellation on my one more Sonoflows, man, that thing goes silent. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I hear nothing. And so with that being said, I put the SkullyCandy Hesh on ANCs, and it got silent, but it didn't get as silent as those one more. So I'm gonna say the ANC on that one more is still, man, the performance of those is just phenomenal. It's a lot better. You know, well, it's slightly better. Let me rephrase that. It's slightly better to me. It's close, but it's just slightly better with the one more Sonoflows. But the ANC on these are decent. They're nice. I mean, I'm going to say I can rank them up there. The sound quality, still got to run a test when it comes to sound quality and do a good sound test, you know. So I like to compare them because, like I said, these are almost pretty much in the same price range. So I want to compare them, and I want to get a good evaluation for, you know, this video. But like I said, when it comes to the Hesh, I'm slightly there. I'm almost there when it comes to the impression of them, because like I said, the air conditioner in that room, man, it almost went silent. So, and that's a phenomenal thing when you can shut that out, and that's without music on. So with the music on, and both, I did a comparison, like I said, with both of them with the music on at a halfway level, and you can't hear that at all. So I'm impressed with that. So let's go. We'll get back with you. Okay, I'm at the end of my day, about to leave the JOB, and let me tell you about how I am impressed with the SkullyCandy Hesh ANCs. So when it came to the SkullyCandy Hesh ANCs, I was impressed. When I say impressed, the ANC on here comes close to that one more Sonoflows, but not quite as good. But it does have a good ANC on the headphones. So I was impressed with that. Another thing I was impressed with is the sound signature of the SkullyCandy headphones. You know, it is similar to what I had when I had the Crusher ANCs. I love those. They were just, the button broke. So, I mean, like I said, I did love them, and I was in love with those headphones, but it has a similar sound signature. You know, it doesn't get as loud. That was more of a premium headphone. I mean, they cost $3+, so it was more of a premium headphone. But I did like the Crusher ANCs, and I like the Hesh. So let me tell you something. One thing I'm going to say that I got to get used to, and that's the buttons on the Hesh. You know, I have a lot of headphones, and the setup seems to be a little bit something I wish that was a little bit better when it comes to the button layout. But it's not a deal breaker. This is a headphone that I can say, yes, you know, go out and purchase. Like I said, this will be my 4th pair of SkullyCandy headphones. Like I said, I was impressed with them, and hey, this is what the channel's about, doing reviews. And let me tell you something. Hit like and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get the channel to grow. Hit like and subscribe. Another thing I like to talk about when it comes to these SkullyCandy Crushers is that the cushions are soft. Now, I am comparing these when it comes to headphones to the Sonoflows, because like I said, the One More Sonoflows are some of the best headphones you can buy for under $100, and so I am comparing them. And the cushions on the Sonoflows are much more comfortable, but these are comfortable, but they're not as comfortable as the Sonoflows. So you can't wear these all day. They're going to give you that comfort. You're not going to feel ear fatigue from them. You're not going to feel like you got to they're too heavy on your head. They're very lightweight. One thing I do like, man, is that you can flip these all the way around. Now, I wish that's what it was on the Sonoflow. That way, if it was on the One Mores, I would be even more in love with those. But it only can flip certain ways like that, and I think it's like this on those Sonoflows, the One Mores. But this what makes these headphones even better. You know, hey, if you just want to have the headphones like this and let your music just blare out a little bit, you're going to hear them. So don't be afraid to do that. You're going to be impressed, like I said, with these headphones for the price. MC with Tech.